What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Here we go. We got the Matco number 6 flyer, Regions 1318. We're going to go over this. We're going to talk about it because I got a 50% and 25% deal. Save 50% on these wrenches here. These are stubby 12-piece metric wrench combination wrenches. They got a 15-degree knuckle offset. I don't know much about them, but I imagine these are just your typical wrenches that you can probably get from off the Cornwell truck in the Blue Power line or whatnot, because I don't believe Matco has a manufacturer that are actually manufacturing these in USA. And that is 100% as accurate information as I can provide to you without getting Matco to tell me where they're getting it from. So, just in case you're one of those people who thinks that they know everything. And then we have down here the ratcheting wrenches, $419.95, 25% off, double flex. Now, I do have the double flex in the Cornwell. Once again, you'll notice a lot of these are spline drive on Matco's site because they're being made by Cabo. I have these from Cornwell with not the double-ended double flex, but the regular combination wrench with the flex. I do enjoy them, and they do work good. The easiest way you can tell if your wrench is being made by the same manufacturers, look on the side. They have a gold screw on them. You know, that usually tells you. If you don't know about the manufacturers of tools, Matco's not manufacturing anything in-house because they are a distributor. What they do manufacture is toolboxes. We're going to move right along here, and we're going to talk about ratchets and whatnot. They have impacts, which if you watch the Torque Tool channel, I implore you to go see. They did have the Matco, had a pretty stout deal come out with it being one of the toughest or strongest impacts out there. I don't know who's making Matco's impacts, never really looked on it, but then they have the ratchets and whatnot. Orange and green with envy. I'm sure it's a St. Patrick's Day theme there. Then they've got their long neck 330 RPM, 35 foot-pound max torque ratchet, 1/4 inch, 16 volt. I noticed that they're probably, I've got the flathead on order. It's going to be coming. We're going to check it out. So if you guys want to see it, it'll be here probably next week. We'll check it out. The Kokoro collection, Oakleys. Let's go ahead and look into here. We've got the Ultimate in Strength ADV sockets, 244. These are pretty much the exact same as Sunex. You can get them for a better deal off the Sunex website if you're wanting to get them. I really can't tell any difference between those or Sunex. Whoever's manufacturing Sunexes are manufacturing Matcos, most likely. And I have bought them off the Matco guy. I will tell you, it's pretty easy. Pretty easy to get the warranty through the Matco guys, Sunex guys. They're really decent sockets. My only complaint about anything that I get from in the ADV line is I don't like the collars on these sockets. Some people may not notice that, but when you get to a premium grade socket, they are welded pins in the pinless socket or in the swivel sockets, and what it does is it leaves less risk, in my opinion, to catch a burr on one of those collars, which they do. They can get burrs, and they'll rip up your hands. They get loose, and then they fly off. That's why the premium sockets got away with those, is because those collars. We have a 3/8 compact air ratchet, 236. Nobody's probably going to be interested in that. If you are, let me know in that comment box if you're going to buy a air ratchet. Over here, we've got a 4.5 inch deep standard for limited access. These are driveline socket, great for drivelines. I have one. I don't think I have a swivel one. I have a straight 12-point that I use for Ford drive shafts, but 4.5 inches long makes it definitely awesome. We have some air tools here, air saws. Once again, this is a tool that you can use a cordless sawzall, but this air saw definitely gets into tighter spaces. 326, definitely a handy tool still. I just said the other day, $143.95 for the 3/8 reversible keyless truck air drill. I really still do use my air drill because of the RPM. Let me see if it shows it here. That one's a higher speed one. But I have a lower speed air drill that I use. Mine's a 1/2 inch chuck, not a 3/8. So, Maximus. take on the Maximus Fix. So Matco uses Launch platform for their diagnostic scan tool, which I really like. And quite frankly, I've actually looked at possibly buying a Matco scan tool. I think that the Matco service, from what I've checked into, has been pretty, just a bit more helpful than what Alltel Online is. So you're paying for a little bit more, but I think they have good customer service on their diagnostics for their Maximus. Now, what you can do with this is pretty much everything. Launch opens you up. You can do a lot of key reprogramming. You can do a lot of your multifunction bidirectional controls and whatnot. But I kind of like this platform. And not only that, what I do like about what you get with the Matco one is that it has a little bit more rugged encasing in it than what the Launch standard tools give you. So you pay a little bit more, but you're getting a little bit more, I think, with the Matco scan tool. That's just my opinion. We have toolboxes. We have the Rebel. We got the Rebel. Hope must be some deals maybe on hutches and side lockers. And then once again, we have the 6S. Once again, not my favorite color or not my favorite drawer setup. I just don't understand these little drawers. And what you'll notice about Matco is guys, you can literally look at all these drawer configurations. All they do is move them around. They don't make any different drawer sizes. They just put them in different spots. Now, some might think, well, that's okay, you know, because you're getting a drawer configuration. But the reality of it is I would rather have, you know, an option to have, you know, longer drawers, you know, maybe a longer drawers up at the top and then maybe shorter drawers there. You know, they build one set of drawers that fits all their toolboxes and then just move them around, which is all for efficiency and manufacturing, I understand, but I think their limit on their drawer length is like 60 inches or something like that, so they don't make anything longer than that, is what I'm getting at, I guess. Then we have the wrench breaker deal tool, just what the doctor ordered. Wrench extender, $79.99. We have the speed through drain plug removal, $127.95. We have the 6-piece. That's an easy red, I believe. $127 for the speed wrench drain removal. Then we have the transmission disconnect kit, which is Lyle, which is almost all the tool trucks rebrand these. They come from Lyle or equivalent. Then we have some of these over here that are terminal tool handles, $63.95. Let's see here. Then we have these. These are from IPA. Diamond micro round files, $54.95. You can find those on IPA's website or Amazon. Carbide burrs. I will tell you that I am only 100% Mac on those. I don't believe Matco warranties them, but I will verify it with my new Matco guy if they do warranty them. The reason why I go with Mac is because Mac warranties all their burrs and drill bits. So let's move right along here. We got some more snap rings. I just seen these come out. I've done a video on these. Tiger Tool had them out first. I don't know somebody's obviously manufacturing those, not in the States, and now everybody's coming out with them. These are kind of handy. I've used them on my push pins a little bit. They're okay, $53.95. I definitely think that's a little bit more. What they're actually designed for is for removing clips in U-joints, taking out the C-clips and U-joints. That's what they're really designed for, but they do work good for the push pin angled removers. So I should do a video and show how they work, I guess. I've never done that. Lock ring pliers, $26.95. Large lock ring pliers. These are pretty big. These are pretty big, but not the extra large. I think there's the ones with the ratcheting handle on them for the big ones. $61.95. We got a mini mag flashlight. God, I haven't seen one of these for years, man. With holster, $29.95. Wow. Those were cool. File cleaner. There's something that some people don't talk about a lot. A file cleaner. How many of you have a brush for cleaning files? You can't just use a regular wild brush, because the bristles are too soft. And this is shorter bristled wire cleaning brush, tapered to remove the substance between the teeth. That's something I would definitely probably be interested in getting. Then we got a 38-piece low-profile socket set for $204.95. We've got a 9-piece quarter-inch drive extra deep metric socket set, $189.99. CTA sells the same thing for about half the price. Then we have this designed for automotive technicians, $173.95, 42-piece impact driver bit set, $173.95. Let's see here. We got some torque wrenches, $291.95 for a quarter-inch, 0 to 50 inch-pounds. And we got a 3/8 drive fixed head, 20 to 100 foot-pounds, $301. Let's see here. Move on here. Come on. Oh. We got the Matco Apparel, as usual. It looks like they're stepping up their game a little bit more. I might get a Flex Fit Retro Truckers hat pretty soon, too. That looks like a pretty cool hat. Cutout trucker hat, snapback closure. You know me, I'm a hat guy. I didn't used to be, but anyways, Easter basket stuff, whatnot like that. And then on the back we have another Silver Eagle set, which looks like they've changed manufacturers of what they've done for the Silver Eagle now, because they got different ratchets or whatnot. But not a bad price on that kit, $272 for a starter set. 3 and 6 and 10-inch extension. Obviously the wobbly joint. You get a 1/4 and 3/8 ratchet. A couple spark plugs. You know. Whatever. There it is, guys. The Matco number 6 flyer. Good till. Deal's good till 4/4. And we'll have the number 7 one here up shortly. Since I got my new dealer, we're getting all the flyers in timely. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.